Aquarius, listen closely because what's about to unfold before August 26th is not random, it's destiny. You are standing on the edge of one of the most powerful windows of transformation you will ever experience. And the universe is preparing to deliver not one, not two, but three divine breakthroughs that could completely change the course of your life forever. For months, you may have felt pressure, confusion, or like doors just wouldn't open. That wasn't failure, it was preparation. Every test, every delay, every sleepless night was leading you here. And now, in this rare moment, the universe is ready to reward you with clarity, abundance, and a rebirth of your true soul timeline. But here's the truth. Most people will miss it. They'll brush off the signs, ignore the shifts, and continue repeating the same cycles. That won't be you, because you're here, right now, listening to this message. That means the universe chose you to hear it. So stay with me until the very end, because each breakthrough is a key, and when you claim them, you don't just change your week. You change your entire destiny. Breakthrough number 1, the revelation of hidden truths. Aquarius, the very first divine breakthrough you will encounter before August 26th is the revelation of hidden truths. This is not just about discovering small details or catching someone in a harmless lie. It's about unveiling something powerful, something that will completely shift the way you see yourself, the people around you, and the path you're walking. For you, truth is oxygen. As an Aquarian, you are the seeker of knowledge, the visionary who thrives on clarity, innovation, and seeing the world from perspectives others can't even imagine. Yet the universe has a way of timing revelations, and until now, certain truths have been hidden from you. They weren't withheld to punish you. They were protected until you were strong enough, wise enough, and prepared enough to receive them. That moment is here. The veil is lifting before August 26th. How these truths will arrive. The revelations could show up in unexpected ways. Perhaps someone close to you drops their mask, and you finally see who they really are. Whether that's a betrayal you never wanted to face, or a loyalty you never realized you had. Maybe a hidden career opportunity or an unexpected connection suddenly appears, forcing you to rethink the direction of your ambitions. For others, the truth may rise from within, an internal awakening, an aha moment, where you recognize the patterns you've been stuck in and realize you have the power to break free. The form doesn't matter. What matters is the impact. These truths will act like a spotlight, illuminating what has been in the shadows. Imagine walking into a room you thought was pitch black, only to realize the light switch has been on the whole time. You just needed to open your eyes. That's the clarity coming your way. Why it might feel uncomfortable. Here's the part that may catch you off guard. These truths won't always feel good at first. The revelations that change our lives the most are often the ones we resist the hardest. Why? Because they challenge the illusions we've built, the stories we've told ourselves, or the people we've trusted for too long. It can sting to realize someone wasn't who you thought they were, or that you've been holding yourself back with limiting beliefs. But Aquarius, discomfort is not destruction. It's the universe's way of stripping away what no longer serves you. This isn't about tearing you down, it's about freeing you. What this means for you. When this breakthrough arrives, it will serve as a reset button. Once you see the truth, you cannot unsee it. And that's exactly where your power lies. Because clarity is not weakness, it's strength. With it, you will find yourself making decisions that once felt impossible. You'll finally have the courage to walk away from relationships that drain you, release habits that sabotage your growth, and step into opportunities that truly align with your soul's purpose. Truth, Aquarius, is a liberation tool, and the revelations coming your way are meant to remove the chains of illusion so you can finally move freely. The universe's promise. The universe never takes without replacing. If a revelation shakes your foundation, it's only because a stronger, more authentic structure is waiting to be built. The person, situation, or belief you're being asked to let go of will be replaced with something greater, something that aligns with your true destiny. This is why trust is essential. If you cling to the illusion, you'll block the very blessing that is trying to enter. But if you surrender to the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it feels at first, you'll discover doors opening in ways you couldn't have imagined. Your role in this breakthrough. Your job, Aquarius, is simple, but not always easy. Don't resist what you see. When the mask falls off someone's face, believe it. When your intuition whispers that something no longer fits, listen. When opportunities appear that challenge your comfort zone, say yes instead of shrinking back. This divine breakthrough is about more than information. It's about transformation. It is the turning point where you stop living under illusions and start living in authenticity. And once you make that shift, every area of your life, love, career, finances, spirituality, will rise to meet the new vibration you're carrying. Final note on this breakthrough. Aquarius, hidden truths are often the hardest to face, but they are also the most rewarding to embrace. This revelation isn't coming to break you, it's coming to awaken you. It's the universe's way of saying, you're ready now. That is your first divine breakthrough before August 26, the revelation of hidden truths. And once you step into it, you'll never be the same. Breakthrough number 2, the awakening of financial flow, Aquarius. The second divine breakthrough waiting for you before August 26 is nothing less than the awakening of financial flow. This isn't about luck or chance. It's about a conscious alignment with prosperity. For too long, your energy around money has felt blocked. You've been working hard, giving your best, yet not always receiving the rewards you deserve. Maybe you've been underpaid, maybe you've been undervalued. Or maybe you felt like you keep hitting an invisible ceiling that won't let you step into the abundance you know you're capable of creating. That cycle ends now. Why this breakthrough matters. Aquarius, money is not just paper or numbers in a bank account. Money is energy. And that energy flows or gets stuck based on your mindset, your beliefs, and your willingness to step into your worth. For months, maybe even years, your financial flow has been blocked by fear. Fear of taking risks, fear of failure, fear of shining too brightly, and surprisingly, even fear of success. Many Aquarians hold back because deep down, they worry about what might change if wealth truly comes in. Will others treat you differently? Will it add pressure? Will you be able to handle it? But the truth is this: the universe has been preparing you for this moment. It wouldn't open this door unless you were ready to walk through it. The energy shift before August 26th. In the days leading up to August 26th, you will feel a noticeable shift. It may start with a spark of inspiration, an idea for a new project, a fresh perspective on your career, or the courage to finally step into a business or investment opportunity you've been putting off. You might receive a call, an email, or even a random conversation that presents a chance to collaborate, to expand, or to be recognized for your value. At first, these signs may not look like miracles. They may seem small, even ordinary. But Aquarius, this is how the universe works. It gives you a doorway and waits to see if you will walk through it. What begins as something small can lead to an entirely new financial reality. Don't dismiss the signs. The courage to claim your worth. This breakthrough is not about luck. It's about claiming your worth. Aquarius, you were born with visions, talents, and ideas that are unlike anyone else's. You are an innovator, a creator, a thinker who is meant to break patterns and set trends. But too often you've played small. You've accepted less than you deserve. You've been afraid to speak up or to demand what you're worth. Before August 26th, that energy shifts. You will feel a new courage rising in you, a boldness that pushes you to finally ask for the raise you've earned, to set higher prices for your work, or to launch a project you've been hesitating on. This is the universe telling you. The flow of money follows the flow of confidence. When you believe in yourself and act on that belief, prosperity responds. The end of stagnation. For months, maybe even years, it's felt like you've been doing everything right and still not moving forward financially. That stagnation ends with this breakthrough. The seeds you plant now will grow faster and more powerfully than anything you've planted before. Your effort will finally bear fruit. But here's the difference. It won't just be about hard work. It will be about aligned work. This means that when you put energy into something that feels authentic, exciting, and in harmony with who you are, the universe will multiply it. This is the transition from struggle to flow, from resistance to ease. It's the moment when your financial reality begins to shift from survival to creation, from scarcity to abundance. What financial flow really means, Aquarius? Understand this. The awakening of financial flow is not only about dollars in your account, it's about freedom. The freedom to live life on your terms. The freedom to invest in your dreams. The freedom to give generously without fear of lack. When you step into financial flow, money stops being a source of stress and becomes a tool for creation. You stop chasing money, and instead, money begins to flow towards you because your energy matches prosperity. What you need to do, pay attention to every opportunity that comes your way before August 26th. Don't dismiss conversations, emails, or ideas that spark your interest. They may be the exact doors you've been waiting for. More importantly, take action. Financial flow is not passive. It doesn't arrive because you hope for it. It arrives because you claim it. Whether that means saying yes to a collaboration, finally starting the side business you've been dreaming about, or courageously asking for what you deserve, the key is to act when the door opens. Final word on this breakthrough. Aquarius, this divine breakthrough is about shifting your relationship with money forever. It's not a one-time blessing, it's the start of a new cycle. The universe is offering you the chance to step into wealth, freedom, and prosperity that lasts. This is your millionaire timeline beginning to awaken. And it doesn't begin with chance. It begins with clarity, courage, and aligned action. The question is, will you walk through the doorway that's opening before August 26th? That is your second breakthrough, the awakening of financial flow. And once you claim it, abundance will never look the same again. Breakthrough number 3, the rebirth of your soul. Timeline Aquarius, the third and most profound breakthrough before August 26th is the rebirth of your soul timeline. This is not just another shift, not just another phase. It is the moment when everything in your life finally begins to make sense. Every challenge, every delay, every heartbreak you've endured wasn't meaningless. It was preparation. And now all those scattered pieces are being woven together into a clear, undeniable picture of who you are and where you are meant to go. Why you've always felt different. For as long as you can remember, you've carried the sense that you're walking a path that others around you can't quite understand. You felt out of place, like your vision of the world was wider, deeper, or more future-focused than those around you, and you were right. Aquarius is the sign of visionaries, pioneers, and changemakers. Your soul didn't come here for the ordinary. It came to bring in the extraordinary. But here's the truth. The difference often hasn't felt like a gift. It may have felt heavy, lonely. You may have wondered why you faced more struggles than others, why your breakthroughs seemed delayed, or why your heart had to endure so much. The reason is simple. Your soul signed up for a mission that required strength, resilience, and vision. Until now, the pieces of your journey may have felt scattered and confusing. But this rebirth is about integration. Suddenly, the dots begin to connect. The blueprint of your life. It's as if the universe has been holding a blueprint of your life all along. You couldn't see it before because you weren't meant to. If you had known every detail too soon, you wouldn't have gained the strength or wisdom you carry now. But in this moment, before August 26th, the universe finally begins to reveal that blueprint to you. The delays you hated were not punishments. They were positioning. The heartbreaks that broke you were not curses. They were clearing space for better. The failures that made you doubt yourself were not mistakes. They were redirections. Now, in this rebirth, you'll see how every single piece of your past has been guiding you to this exact moment in your evolution. How the rebirth manifests. This rebirth can unfold in many ways. For some Aquarians, it will feel deeply internal, a spiritual awakening, a calm but powerful inner knowing that you are stepping into your higher purpose. For others, it will manifest externally as sudden opportunities, surprising new relationships, or career shifts that align perfectly with your soul's calling. You may wake up one morning with a sense of clarity that wasn't there before, as if the fog has lifted and the road ahead is lit up. Or you may encounter synchronicities, strange alignments of people, messages, or events that confirm you're exactly where you're supposed to be. However it shows up, the key is this: you will know. You will feel it in your bones that something has shifted, that the old chapter is over, and that a new timeline is being born. The power of surrender. This breakthrough cannot be forced. You cannot demand it, rush it, or try to control it. The rebirth of your soul timeline comes through surrender. That doesn't mean giving up. It means allowing. It means trusting that everything you've been through was necessary, even if it was painful. It means understanding that the rebirth is not about erasing your past, but about transforming it into power. Think of your life as two possible timelines. One is the old path, filled with doubt, fear, and misalignment. The other is your higher path, where opportunities align, where energy flows, and where your presence creates impact. Before August 26th, the universe will ask you to choose. Will you continue repeating cycles that drain you? Or will you step boldly into the timeline you were always meant to live? You are a co-creator of destiny. This is the ultimate breakthrough. The realization that you are not a victim of fate. You are a co-creator of destiny. The rebirth of your soul timeline is the moment when you stop asking, "Why me?" and start declaring, "Why not me?" It's the moment when you claim your role as someone who is not just reacting to life, but actively shaping it. And once you step into this new timeline, there is no going back. The old version of you, the one that carried doubt, fear, or limitation, will dissolve. In its place rises the reborn you, wiser, bolder, freer, and aligned with your higher mission. What this means going forward. Aquarius, the rebirth of your soul timeline, doesn't mean life will suddenly be without challenges, but it does mean the challenges will finally make sense. Instead of knocking you down, they will lift you higher. Instead of keeping you stuck, they will serve as stepping stones. This new timeline will bring you into alignment with the right people, the right opportunities, and the right purpose at the right time. You'll notice things beginning to flow with less resistance. Where doors once closed, they now open. Where relationships once drained you, they are either healed or replaced with soul-aligned connections. Where work once felt meaningless, you now see purpose. This is not luck, it is alignment. Final word on this breakthrough. The rebirth of your soul timeline is the most profound breakthrough of all because it encompasses everything. It's not just about one event, one opportunity, or one realization. It's about your entire destiny shifting. It is the reset button that moves you from confusion to clarity, from survival to creation, from doubt to empowerment. Before August 26th, you are being asked to choose this rebirth, to let the old dissolve, to surrender to the new. and to finally claim the life your soul signed up to live. This is your moment, Aquarius. And once you step into it, your destiny will never be the same again. Conclusion: claiming your breakthroughs, approx. 500 words. Aquarius, these 3 divine breakthroughs, the revelation of hidden truths, the awakening of financial flow, and the rebirth of your soul timeline, are not coincidences. They are the rewards of your journey, activated in the days leading up to August 26th. The energy window you're stepping into is rare. Many people will miss it because they are too distracted, too fearful, or too unwilling to let go of the past. But you have been chosen to see it. That's why you are here reading this message at this exact moment. Remember, breakthroughs are not passive gifts. They require you to act. When the truth is revealed, accept it. When financial opportunities appear, claim them. When the rebirth of your timeline calls you forward, walk boldly into it. Your destiny is not something that happens to you. It is something you claim. The universe has prepared you for this final stretch before August 26th so you can step fully into your higher self. This is your moment to change everything. Now it's time to seal your intention. To show the universe that you are ready, I want you to comment below these words. I claim my breakthroughs before August 26. Write it with conviction. Say it out loud. Let the universe hear you declare that you are ready. Because Aquarius, once you claim these breakthroughs, your destiny will never be the same.